Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. Now in today's video I'm going to show you how you can boil water and cook in your canteen cup or some sort of a cooking implement that you have that doesn't have a bail on it, like my billy can here, so you could hang it over the fire. What do you do if you can't hang it over the fire? Well, you can't just kind of shove it in the fire, and that works, but what's another way you could do it that makes it even better than just shoving it in the fire? Coming up. Hope you guys all stay with me. Okay guys, what we're going to do here is we got the fire over here, and yeah, I could just fill this up with water and just shove it in the fire, and that will work. But something else that works really well is a rock. And by setting a rock in the fire, then you have a nice solid platform that will get hot, and I'll also like cover it up with, get the fire going really good first, so this gets this rock really hot, and then kind of scrape everything back a little bit and set it on here, and that way it heats it up. You can also use the rocks to pull them out of the fire and set your coffee cup or something on and keep it warm so your coffee doesn't get cold. So just another way to microwave your coffee, but in the mountains. So first of all, let's get this thing in the fire. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of push these coals back a little bit. Man, that fire is hot. Push this coals back a little bit and stick this sucker right in the fire. Nice and flat because I want to be able to use it. And then I'm going to just put some wood on it. Put some wood on the fire. It doesn't need to be a ton, just enough. We're going to build up the fire. I don't want to put too much on here. Not trying to make a bonfire here. We're just trying to heat up this rock. So let's do that first. So I'm going to go ahead and let that burn down. Check back in with me in a couple minutes. Okay. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're just going to rake back the coals a little bit. I mean, it's burnt down some. We're going to keep some heat going around it, but that way there's not so much soot. Alright, once we get it like this, you just set your pot or whatever you have there, and then I'm still going to put firewood around it, but not as much. That way it's still getting hot, but it's not actually, the flames are not actually hitting the coffee cup. There you have it. Got some water boiling on this nice rock here, and the handles are still nice and cool, so I can still grab them, which is really nice. Because generally, when you just shove something in the fire, this side gets so hot you can't even grab a hold of the handles. That's one of the biggest reasons I like this method of boiling water and stuff in the fire. The other thing you can do is, after I put my coffee grounds in this, I'm going to pull it out of the fire and just set it here, and then I've got the ability to set my coffee pot on and keep it nice and hot the whole time. Hey guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. That helps support the channel. And if you're a new watcher and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You'll get 2 videos per week on backpacking, survival, and camping. Thanks guys. See ya.